Hey, what's up, YouTube? Mickey here. No boss lifestyle. We still at it, but I'm not here to talk about Mca. Really, I've been on a journey. That's why y'all haven't heard from me. I've been on a journey for the past maybe 3 or 4 weeks, 2 months maybe, to prove to people that you can work on your living where you work on your million. And what I mean by that is you can work a full-time job and work from home and make just as much, if not more, money than you make on your job. It's very practical to work on your living while you work on your fortune. And so I've been working at Amazon for the past maybe 2 months, uh, and still working online. Um, with Mca, with everything else that I've been doing, the clothing line, I've still been doing everything. And numbers went down a little on Mca, because of course I have less time to do it as much, or all day like I was doing it before I started working there. But I'm still doing both, guys. I'm still doing both of them. I just had a really good, long, interesting conversation with my cousin about time management and managing your time and managing it wisely, prioritizing the important things to the non-important things, and because I sent him a lecture on it. And what I would like to say is that time management is what all the entrepreneurs are great at. Any good entrepreneur is great at time management because they have already mapped out what is important to them and what they will go for. They have mapped out what they will sacrifice a little time here for and sacrifice a little time there for. And me, I'm learning. I don't know everything. Yes, I do read books. We all know that. If you been subscribed to my channel for a while, I do read books, but I never walk around thinking I know everything. I'm always open to learn new things, and this has been a learning experience because I haven't worked for nobody else for the past 3 years. If I worked for myself entirely for the past 4 years, I take that back. 4 years. 4 years this year. Uh, Actually, when my birthday passed, which is 5/15/87. Happy birthday to me. Uh, uh, yeah. So this is a new learning curve for me because I'm learning. I'm discovering what I've become in the past 8 months in the last, well, not 8 months, last 4 years actually, because I haven't worked under anybody else since then. And so, I guess this was me discovering me. This is me discovering what kind of character I've built, and I gotta say I've grown a lot because there's been some situations that I've been in since I've been there, and where I handle things differently than I would have 4 years ago when I was working for somebody else. When I had a different mindset on life and my life and where I wanted to go with my life. And I gotta say, yeah, I've grown, and I'm pretty pat myself on the back, but I know I got a lot more. I got a long ways to go. Never stop going. It's a never ending challenge to see who you can become. So I'm always trying to get better. I'm always trying to do better. I'm always want to be the best version of myself, and I always want to push others to be the best version of themselves. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, that's what I've been doing since I haven't made a video. I know people wondering, like, he used to drop a video like once a week. What happened? Once or twice a week, at least once a week. What happened? That's what I've been doing. I've set out to prove a lot of people wrong. Like, I haven't talked about this on my YouTube channel, but I talk about this on my Facebook timeline a lot. Like, a lot. I ask questions. Of course, no one answers. But I ask questions because this is me. This is who I am. This is the questions that I asked myself 4 years ago. If I got fired right now, what would I do? Would I run out and find another job? Or if they wrote me up and I was on the verge of getting fired, would I be terrified? Like, I don't want to give jobs in a corporation the power of my living. You know what I'm saying? So if I get fired or let go from something, I want to be like, well, thanks for the opportunity. I could walk away and like, okay, it's not the end of the world. I don't have to scramble and find another job before rent is due again. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to do that. And that's one of the things I love about working from home, because you can't get fired. I mean, the only time you fire yourself is when you just get lazy, start procrastinating on the wrong things. There's a thing that I've just recently learned that's called good procrastination and positive procrastination and negative procrastination. Procrastinating on little things that you should do that are unimportant. Good procrastination. Procrastinating on something that you should do that adds so much more value to your life is bad procrastination. The big things that you may spend the most time on but add the most value to your life, procrastinating on that is negative procrastination. You know what I'm saying? So I'm out here still working, still looking for other streams of income. Right now I'm mastering these three at this point. I'm mastering three right now. And once I get good with these, it'll be another one. A lot of people try to say, well, if you do too many things at once, you'll stretch yourself too thin. If you can master one thing, then it's important that you set a goal to go to the next one, because once you do it, you get stuck in a mundane world where it's the same all the time. So once you set a goal and you accomplish it, you have to set more goals. Like, you have to set more goals. So right now I'm trying to master these three. Once I get these three mastered, I'll be on to something else. Once I get good at it, I'll be on to something else. And I push everybody, be the best version of yourself so you can build more streams of income for yourself and for your family. You know what I'm saying? I think it's my personal belief that if everyone works on personal development, being the best version of themselves, the world would be a totally better place than it is now. You know what I'm saying? A lot more people would be successful than there is right now. You know what I'm saying? But that's just what I operate on. Watching a little Gary V right now. Watching a little Gary V right now. On the big screen, it looks small, but it's a 62 inch. But yeah, that's and see, and this is the type of stuff I do. Like when I'm home, like I'm watching a lecture, I'm watching something on sales, I'm watching something on online marketing, whether it be on the TV, on YouTube, or on this desktop computer, or on this phone. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta always be willing to grow, willing to stretch yourself, really to put yourself in a situation where you don't know what to do. It forces you to grow. I heard a guy say one time, getting comfortable with being uncomfortable is something that you should do. You know what I'm saying? So I like who I've become. I want to become better. This is just really me just checking in with y'all, letting y'all know, giving y'all an update on what's going on in my world. I love you guys, all my subscribers. Keep commenting, keep letting me know how you feel. Let me know what you think about this video. Let me know what you think about my philosophy on life and my opinion on the world. Keep me informed. If you want to be in my circle, I got like a circle of 5 or 6 people, about 8 people so far that we take entrepreneurs, we text each other on a regular basis and keep each other informed on how we're doing, and we send each other kudos when somebody accomplished something. If you want to be in on that group, hit me up, in the comments, or contact me on Facebook or Instagram. I'm always willing to help anybody that's willing to help themselves. So, with that being said, I'm gonna get at y'all. I gotta go to bed because I get up at 5. I gotta go run, and then I'm going to Amazon. And I guess I'll give you guys more details on that my day off. The days off are 4 on, 4 off, and it's always rotating. So it's a pretty cool schedule, and I can still do a little bit of marketing. Well, not a little, 4 days. I haven't been taking the whole 4 days off. I've been going in for overtime. Like I said, this has been a very character building job for me to see who I've become in the past 4 years, and I can quite say that I've become a pretty good guy. I would really want to get to know me if I was you. But yeah, this is interesting. This is interesting. But yeah, inbox me, comment, like the video, share the video. Um, hit me up. Let's connect. You know what I'm saying? Let's have some conversation. I have a genuine interest in other people and what they got going on. I really love helping people. That's when I feel most alive. So hit me up. If you got MCA questions, if you got questions about anything else, if you got questions about your life, let me know. People been telling me here recently within the past year, last year, that I'm really good with helping people get stuff figured out. So hit me up. Let me know if you got a question, MCA, a question about what you think you should do right now at this point in your life, and I can't really give advice, general advice. Like I don't try not to give a lot of general advice because everybody's situation is, I don't want to say situation is different, but everybody's current situation may be different. Where you're at in your life is different from the next person. So I try not to give verbal, general speaking to everybody, advice, uh, unless I speak to the many, but most time I'm speaking to a specific crowd, usually entrepreneurs. So you might be at different points. So I really can't speak on everybody. But hit me up, like I said, comment, like, share, subscribe, hit that button, and I check with y'all soon.